It's a new outlook focused on realizing the potential within all of us, the transpersonal worldview. With roots in the field of psychology, transpersonal values take the focus away from the mind and center it on the human being. This new worldview encompasses every dimension of the human experience: mind, body, intellect, emotion, creativity, spirituality, and our connection to the world around us. This transpersonal worldview can be applied to any field of study or business endeavor.
The core of a transpersonal worldview is the understanding that we're all spiritual beings in human bodies. Each of us has within us a soul, a deep self, a source of wisdom, a source of understanding. And our job is to help people access that source.
One of the fathers of transpersonal psychology was Abraham Maslow. Most famous for conceptualizing his hierarchy of needs, Dr. Maslow was highly critical of Freud's study of dysfunction and felt that healthy, normal function, spirituality, and what he called self-actualization deserved study as well.
Abraham Maslow almost single-handedly founded humanistic psychology, which looks at creativity, ego psychology, etc. And he founded transpersonal psychology, which really looks at what he called the further reaches of human nature. What's fascinating about Maslow is he always said, I'm not cutting off any of it. I believe in the full range of human psychologies. And I think transpersonal psychology needs to be committed to exactly that full range as well.
Today, transpersonal psychology, as well as a transpersonal worldview, is gaining traction around the world. The idea that psychology can be used to enhance life, as opposed to simply treat dysfunction, resonates with people across all cultures and religions. Sofia University is at the center of this revolution. Founded by two Ivy League-educated psychologists, deeply inspired by Abraham Maslow and other leaders of the human potential movement, Sofia University delivers a rigorous curriculum that integrates transpersonal ideals into every program. On a journey of self-discovery, students are encouraged to express themselves creatively as they simultaneously delve deeper into themselves and the subject matter.
Sofia is something of a living laboratory because we all come with a commitment to the values. We all come with a commitment to the practice. We all are imperfect at the moment we arrive and at the moment we leave, and yet we are committed to incorporating the whole body education, the integrated experience of self, the open-hearted relationship with one another.
As more people begin to adopt transpersonal values, experts believe we're on the brink of a major shift.
The transpersonal perspective is really about helping people both understand and adapt to change and transformation, but also to stay as present-centered as possible while experiencing change. Being mindful, being present to the moment that we're in, even in the midst of the swirling change around us.
Sofia University is where students transform. Located in scenic Palo Alto, California, with distance learning students around the world, students at Sofia University embark on a journey of self-discovery while simultaneously earning bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees in psychology and related fields. Building on its history as the Institute of Transpersonal Psychology, Sofia University is now applying transpersonal principles and values to all its degree offerings, becoming the world's first transpersonal university. Using a scholarly approach, the esteemed professors at Sofia University are an engine in the rapidly expanding acceptance of transpersonal values in higher education.
What's distinctive about the mission of Sofia University is that we call ourselves to the practice of educating the whole person, body, mind, heart, and spirit. We say explicitly that we embrace diverse spiritual paths. We aspire to creating, as a community, responsible citizenship in the areas of ecological stewardship, cultural competence, and we integrate all those pieces together.
At this accredited university, coursework is more than absorbing information. It's experiential and transformational. Classes like creative expression and the Japanese art of Aikido allow students to unlock the deeper meaning of their lives.
Our belief is, as people go through this program, they don't go through it as observers, but they go as participant observers. And so our students, as they develop as human beings, they become better at whatever they bring themselves to, because they come with greater insight.
My time at Sofia University has been really different, I think, from traditional colleges or traditional universities, because one of the focuses of this school is transformative education as well as whole person education. So there's that sense of not just showing up to learn something, to go out and do something, but that sense of not only am I learning about myself and others, but I'm also participating in that transformation.
More and more people are opening up to the concepts of spirituality, wellness, connection, and mysticism, all components of a transpersonal worldview. Sofia University is leading this movement with expansion of its teachings to areas beyond psychology.
The expansion of Sofia University into multiple disciplines and our further outreach into wider global communities, both here in the United States and abroad, is really about creating opportunities and offerings for helping increasing numbers of people learn how to adapt, learn how to be with change, learn how to be present-centered in a moment of change. And I think that's really exciting in our way that we're able to reach lots of people, both through our programs, through our public programs, and also through new relationships that we're developing with organizations all over the world.
For more information about Sofia University, visit us online at sofia.edu.